Right then, welcome to episode 2, guys. I'm going to continue my playthrough of Stardew Valley just about now. As you can see, I've actually moved my picture up to the top left hand side of the screen. I noticed it was in the bottom right yesterday, and it was my blunder because it was actually covering the energy bar that I was showing you. So this time you'll actually be able to see what I mean by running out of energy. Here we go. So we just continue off from where we were yesterday. Let's load. It shouldn't take too long before the parsnips are ready because they're only a 4-day crop. So, let's get up. Yeah, these will be ready by tomorrow. What I shall do is a little bit of foraging today, see what I can find to sell, because then we'll have a bit more money with which to buy the next batches of seeds. When I get back from foraging, we'll also clear a little bit more. It's going to be easy to use this. Make it a bit easier to get through. Right. Don't think I've shown you this part of the map yet, if memory serves me. These are things to sell and potentially to eat some of them. Obviously, not everything's good to eat, but we come down here. Oh, that one's not there. There's usually a hat mouse there that just sells hats. So let's go across. And you will find here quite a bit of forageable. This is actually what's going to help you get a bit more money. And these are only here in spring. It's worth keeping an eye on because it provides you with some extra money. Check there's nothing down here. See, it's worth checking everywhere. If you don't, you potentially miss stuff. And we're back to where we started, so I'll go this way this time. I'll have a sweep of this little area. Now this sort of log we can't yet break. little later on in the game you will see what's actually there. It's Wizard's house again. We've already been down that part, so we don't need to go there. We've already got all of this here, so we'll put this in the selling box. Be glad once I've cleared that pathway, to be fair. Start clearing a bit more. The plan is that we're going to be able to have more plots of land, and therefore we're going to be able to have more seeds growing. We should really at this stage in the game be looking towards growing the farm. It's very early days, but as soon as these parsnips are harvested, which will be tomorrow, we can get that part underway. The longest part is lopping down these trees, unfortunately, but as I explained, you do need the wood. It will become quite necessary for later parts. Need to go empty me inventory for a second, otherwise I shan't be able to pick up the geode. That's something quite useful that you occasionally get from these rocks. I think that's all I'm going to be able to do for this moment, because I've run out of energy more or less, so I'll have to go to sleep, and then the following morning we'll have the energy to do a little bit more. Now, I haven't actually been into the mine yet, but it's given me level 1 mining simply because of breaking those rocks. As you can see, we've got another 424 coins from the forage that we were able to sell, so that is always going to be a bonus. We've got a healthy bank balance right there. Oh, I'd forgotten about this part. This is Marnie. Remember when we were setting up in the first place and he'd asked what was your favourite thing? And I said cats, and I put a picture of the nice little cat. That's because at day 4 of the game you actually get to adopt the cat. You can choose a dog as well, there is that option. You can only choose one pet, you can't have a cat and a dog, you have to choose. Will you adopt the cat? Of course. Since it's a silver tabby, I'd prefer to call this one silver. It's just my personal favourite. And now it's time for harvest. There is another way of getting money from your crops, which doesn't involve putting them in the selling box. And that is, we're going to take it to the store. You can sell it directly to the store. That means that the cave should be open now. They've removed the landslide, but we won't have the energy to do the caving today. Oh, this part here, cultivating parsnips, I've been able to get a little bit of extra money from there. Reach level 1 farming and craft a scarecrow. I don't think I've got level 1 farming just yet, I'll just see. No, not just yet, I haven't. What was the other one? And we also will need to build a coop at some point. That's absolutely fine. I'll save the clay. These dandelions will be sold, of course. So we will now go sell these and then get as many seeds as we can afford. This here will tell you when people's birthdays are. That's telling you there's actually Hayley's birthday. Hang on, no, we're on the 5th, aren't we? Yeah, so it's Louis's birthday on the Sunday. Oh damn, yes, I've got to wait until the shop's actually open. Does help. And here was me telling you yesterday that you should wait. The one other thing I need to tell you about the shop, it's closed on Wednesday, so if you need to buy anything on a Wednesday, your best bet would be to go to the Joja Mart. What I could do while we wait, could set up another couple of plots. One more. And we won't be doing entirely parsnips. We are going to actually plant some different types of seeds this time. Otherwise it was going to become quite boring. And not only that, parsnips are actually the lowest value. And just to let you know, when you have your pet, you should fuss it at least once a day. Because if you don't do that, then the pet doesn't become happy. You should at some point get a message saying that your pet loves you. I'm just going to put some water on these plots now. It doesn't matter whether you do the watering before or after planting the crop, fortunately. So that's what we're going to do now, is get these watered in preparation for the crops. Sadly, I may have to eat one of these here parsnips because my energy levels. They used half of it actually tilling ground. See how we go. Helps when you're facing the right way. Yeah. Now I recommend selling the gold star ones. You should eat, if you're going to eat any of them, eat the lower value ones, because these ones will not give you, even though they don't give you as much health, one thing that they will do is that these ones will sell for less money. If you've got a silver star, then it sells more than the regular. If you have a gold star, then that'll sell for more than the silver. A bit later on, you will get to see something called purple starred items, which, you know, you can sell them for even higher because they're like a premium quality product. But you won't be encountering those just yet, not this early in the game at least. So I've almost done with this watering now, thankfully. You won't need to permanently keep on doing this. At some point you will get sprinklers, but that's not for a little while yet. Right, let's get ourselves to the shop. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this part too. As you can see, this is very, very run down. Except that isn't a rat, as you can see. Something else to sell. Let's grab that daffodil. Right, we can actually go to Pierre's now. As you can see, we've now got 2,461. So these ones will take 12 days, but you do actually get quite a lot of money for them, so I'll have one plot's worth of them. Geez, that's taken nearly half of my money. Get some tulips. Of those. Oh, we need to get some more forage and get some more money, because this is not nearly enough. Let's see what else we've got. And you can actually sell this type of forage to Willie. He will give you money straight away for your fish as well. So we go. I haven't even got my fishing rod, but I'll see if there is something else. I wasn't anticipating needing my fishing rod, hence that it's still in my chest at home.
I've got my fishing rod.
Okay. Best course of action would be to plant these seeds first. You don't technically have to come back and get more, but prefer that I try. I'll just have to keep an eye on the time because that closes at 5 o'clock, you see. Won't take long for us to just plant these. The tulips. The cauliflowers. That is a high value crop right there. Before I forget it. The idea behind this is quite simple. The more you can plant, the more money you're going to make. The parsnips will again take 4 days, the tulips 6 days, and the cauliflower will take 12 days. You have to be mindful of when you're going to actually be harvesting your crops. Why have I gone that way? Okay. May have enough money just for one fish. Starting to feel exhausted. This will only be for one fish. Damn it. Oh yeah. Oh. He's come out. We're already too late. Never mind, at least we've got some plots done today. So I now need to get back and sleep. Then we'll go on to Saturday the 6th. And tomorrow we will go and see the mines, which should thankfully now be open. I'll have to redo that plot at some point, it don't matter. And now I can craft scarecrows. Okay. Oh, coal, of course. I didn't intend to sit on that chair. I just put the fishing rod back, I won't need that straight away. Now the correct placement for the scarecrows, be there and there. And I'm actually in place one here as well because we will be extending the plots out to there once we actually have a bit more room. So now we've got the boring job, let's water it. Before I go into the mine, there's some unnecessary things that I'm going to have to drop off into my chest because inventory space at the moment, as I say, I don't have a great deal of. So we'll just water the crops we have for now. Only 2 more plots to go. Hopefully we'll find some foraged fruit on the way. That'll help a lot with energy for getting down the first levels of the mine. We'll also be needing to obtain some copper because we can actually begin to do the first round of upgrading the tools. Right, that will do for now. I've got another letter. That was money I got for crafting scarecrows. It does give you random little rewards like that. So things that I won't need for mining is those. Oh, one thing I will do. You can get field snacks. You need one of those and the cones. I'll eat this now actually. That's given me a little more energy, thankfully. Pickaxe there. Fuss the cat. And off we go. Now when we first go into the cave, we will be given a sword, and that's kind of necessary. You can't really get too far without having a sword in the mine because all the slime's all over the place. I'm glad there was a couple of forageables, it's going to make it so much easier. So is there anything else down here? Because mining costs you energy. This should be where we're going to get the I'll have to give it in a minute. Right. Just give me one moment, guys. I'm back. And this is where you actually get your sword, which is kind of essential. The Adventurers Guild is just round the corner. So what we're going to do there... Oh, the lift won't be working yet because haven't gone down any levels. At this stage, you just have to break the rocks until you find the entrance down. There we go. Got the first one, but there isn't copper. We need copper. We do, however, have a couple of slimes. Let's get rid of that other one's trapped, thankfully. So we just need to break this piece of copper. These large ones, you can break them, but they take blooming ages. And don't worry, you will get a better weapon a little later on. I might as well free to get rid of it for all I know. The entrance to the next level down may be there. There we go, it's got rid of the last slime. There we are. Now, as you can see, I'm low on energy, so this is the reason why I wanted some foraged foods. Because I'm hoping as I'll have enough supply to get down to level 5 at least. Lucky. Now we do have a fair bit of copper here. We'll need these to make our first furnaces. I need 20 pieces. I'm already up to 10, that's not bad. Some levels will give you quite a lot of copper, some not so much. I know that there will be some more laying around, so I'd just like to collect that bit before we continue down. Let's have a little check down here. No, there isn't any more ore down there. We're now at level 5, and we'll from this point on be able to use the lift to get straight back down to level 5 without you having to do the other previous levels. They were pretty useless. Look like there's a great deal in this one. Sometimes you all get a map a bit like that. In any case, we can come out of the mine now. You can either go this way or you can do this way and go back up to 0, whichever way you've got out of the mine. I would have stayed for a bit longer, but energy wise I ain't going to risk it. Now this amethyst here we can give to Gunther. And we can give this piece to Gunther as well, because the more minerals and things that you give to him, the better it's going to be for the museum. Could have gone that way actually. I prefer going this way. Can't remember if it's 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock that it actually opens. So let's head across now. Let's go into the museum. It must be 5 o'clock it closes. There's 2 more pieces that we can donate. So when I get back home I can do a little more clearing, and that will then allow me to have a bit more space. Right, back at Pierre's I'll sell the daffodil. Oh, he's not there, so I'll come back when Pierre's tending the shop. Of course it's gone 5 o'clock, of course he's not work. Never mind, I can put it in the box. No, there's nothing here. And save the bug meat, because you do get recipes for bug steaks, and those will provide you with a little bit of energy as well. But you need 10 pieces. Right, okay, so we will need the axe, the scythe. Yep, that'll do for continuing to clear land. Might as well take that out for the morning. It's just to make use of that last bit of energy. If nothing else, it means we can clear a couple of more trees. I haven't fussed the cat today, I don't think. Oh, I have. I'll clear this one. And it's starting to get dark. Push me luck, I think one more tree. I would recommend doing your mining on a rainy day, because that means you'll actually have more available energy for doing that. After I've slept, I'm going to sign off the video, and then I'll upload another 3 days worth tomorrow. So I need to sleep, and then I will complete this video. And tomorrow we'll be focused on getting the fishing level up, ideally. That'll also bring in a little bit of extra money. Okay then guys, goodbye for now, and I hope you enjoy watching. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.